Okay, y'all. I'm recording because they just put up some new flood poles. As you can see, we're about to pass some poles that they just went up. Here's another one. It's on both sides of the street. You see that one? That one. Okay, y'all see we got water coming up, so we're flooding again. They have not reported this in the news. The only thing we've heard about it is that we had a flood precaution yesterday, but they didn't make it seem like it was serious. But the odd thing is, I'm seeing more and more of those gwen towers and flood markers pop up. 2 days ago, they put some new ones up. The first video I did, there were only 3 or 4 of the flood markers and 2 gwen towers. Now, off of every exit from downtown to Raleigh, there are gwen towers placed on each corner of each exit off of the interstate. This one is new. I just noticed this one here recently. In my old video, as you can see, it wasn't there. There's the other one. This one's been there. If you look at it, you can tell by the shade of wood. The wood is a total different color. The newer ones, you can tell because the wood is fresh. So you all can tell that, you know, this is not the same gwen towers and flood markers in my first video when they flooded us earlier this year. Also, I've been noticing these other gwen towers that they claim are cell phone transmitters. They're putting the transmitters on top of regular light poles, so they're not even building the whole pole now. They're just putting the gwen tower transmitters on top of other light poles. Now here we coming up to the ones that's been up there since the first video. This one that I'm passing now has been up there since the first video. Let's see. And the other 2 new ones are coming up soon as I get to this next exit. And as you all can see, water is coming up already. So it's almost like the water is coming up out of the ground. I don't even know where it's coming from. We did get 6 inches of rain the other day, but gosh golly, that much? It's like no way. It is no way that 6 inches of rain did all of that. Okay, this area here, as you can see, is flooding also. Sorry, I got a text message. So both sides of this street is flooding. This is Warford. Now we're at Warford. The first video I did before we got flooded, the flood markers were at Watkins. So this is not the same intersection off of the interstate. They got more surveillance cameras put up. As you can see right there, that pole we just passed had 2 cameras on it. We also have these other poles that you all thought were very interesting. I'm assuming because you all don't have them where you live. But as I get down a little further, I'm hoping I'll be able to see it from here so you all can see what I'm talking about. But these extra flood markers, they did not go this far. I just passed some more surveillance cameras. It's like 2 on each pole on each side of the road. So I've passed 16 surveillance cameras just in 2 exits. Now, here are the things right here that I was talking about. They've put up a lot more of these. Why, I don't know. At night, they do not light up. I maybe seen 1 light, but that's it. So it's definitely not for lights. This pole has 3 cameras. There goes some more on that side of the street. Now the 2 new flood markers that I noticed day before yesterday are coming up. If you look to the right and to the left of me are 2 new ones. There and there. Those are new. They just put those up. And yes, everywhere that they have put the flood markers up, it is flooding already. And we have not gotten a significant amount of rain to have that much water. But all of that over there is going to be flooded by the next video. So I'm just going to make a prediction here. Keep an eye out for what's going on in Memphis. I have no idea why. This area is near the Wolf River, so I'm assuming they're going to widen that river. The U.S. Navy has a map on YouTube with the water rivers. Most of half of Tennessee is gone. All of Florida almost is gone on this new map. Memphis is definitely a target city. So if I'm wrong, we'll see. But I don't think I'm going to be wrong on this one. Alright, I'll keep you posted and letting you all know what's going on here in Memphis. Watch out where you are. Pay attention to what's going on. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is dangerous. And we perish for lack of knowledge and understanding. And here's the new Gwen Tower also. Perfect. The end of my video. You all see to the left, that's the new Gwen Tower that I just noticed. And when I get off on the interstate, I'm going to let you see the others. There it is, right there. All right, peace out.